What's going on, everybody? Teddy B coming back at you with a new review from bulletproofbilliards.com. And today we are talking about the 1x1 soft case and, of course, the bulletproof full carbon fiber playing cue with the bulletproof recoil hard tip on the shaft. So without further ado, guys, let's get down to the table. Let me show you this and let's talk about it. Let's do this.
Alright guys, before we get started with the review here, I wanted to just a quick rant and some information about this product. This is Bulletproof's entry-level full carbon fiber playing cue. It is a full carbon fiber butt, which is very interesting and very, very cool. And I will tell you guys more about that coming up here. And of course you get the 12.5 29-inch bulletproof carbine full carbon fiber playing shaft with a white volt plate. Comes in 18, 19, 20, and 21 ounces. But here's the thing. Here's the rant. This is a in-store exclusive item, and if you go to bulletproofbreaktips.com looking for it, it's going to say out of stock. But have no fear. I'm going to leave the contact information for you guys to get in touch with bulletproofbreaktips.com, also known as OC Billiards in California. So you guys, if you want to get your hands on one of these at $199 with a promo code that I will leave up here, that's going to say Teddy20 in full caps for 20% off anything that you guys purchase from them. And I will leave the contact information in the description down below for you guys to get in touch with them. And without further ado, let's get into this. Let's do it. So down here on the table, we have the bulletproof nylon 1x1 case. And this is the bulletproof logo right here that is on the case permanently. This one is a patch that I just kind of put on there because I thought it looked cool. But let's open it. And when we open it, you can see that the material is very nice. It's got a extra pocket right here for extension or whatever you want to use it for. And it has a one shaft and one butt, so it is a 1x1. The pockets are very nice premium material. And we're going to pull out this carbine shaft right here and pull out this carbon fiber bulletproof butt. And just kind of take a look at the inside here. Nice pockets. Pockets are very stretchy and they extend from here to here. It has really nice cushion along the edges here. Very, very well made. Very nice. And it's really, really well padded. I'm not exactly sure what's inside there. I think it might just be foam. But it is very, very well padded. And of course here, like I said, you can use this pocket for your extension, or you can use this pocket for your chalk holders, or just any accessories of the sort or anything like that. And when we close it up, there is a zipper on this end, and there is a zipper on this end. The reason that I decided to put the patch on here is because here, when you're carrying it on your back, here's the strap. The strap is adjustable, very easy to adjust. You can just pull it like that and it becomes nice and loose, or you can just squeeze it down like this and it becomes nice and tight. And it even has a side handle. So when you're carrying it on your back, your bulletproofbilliards.com logo is going to be upright. When you're holding it from the side, which has a kind of a pleather or possibly real leather, white handle right here. And this one is sideways, bulletproofbilliards.com. So when you're holding it sideways, people can be like, oh, that's a nice case. So the case is has a nylon material, and it is waterproof, which is really cool. So you whatever you have in your case, it's not going to get wet. So that is a really big extra bonus there. So now let's talk about this beautiful right here. This is going to be the full carbon fiber bulletproof playing cue. Looking very slick. Joint protectors always included with every purchase. Very, very nice and clean. Very, very nice. Got the Bulletproof Billiards logo right there on the shaft. And we're going to start with the shaft and move our way to the butt. And we're going to talk about measurements and diameters and lengths. And of course, we're going to talk about this right here, the Bulletproof recoil hard playing tip. I mean, like, that is really, really cool. So let's get to it. All right, so here we have our measuring tape, and we have our scale, our weight scale, and we have the Bulletproof 12.5 carbon fiber shaft. And we're going to start with a length measurement. We're going to start from the joint all the way to the ferrule, and looks like we're coming in right at 29 inches. Excellent. Very, very well. And from the joint to the top of the tip, we're coming in at 29.1 inches. So very, very well made. And now we're going to flip it. And let's measure the pro taper on here. I'm going to zoom in here just a little bit. From the tip itself, it looks like, from my playing perspective, the pro taper is coming in about 12 to 12 and a half inches before it starts to get much thicker. So 12 to 12 and a half inches. Right there. So about right here is where you can notice that it starts to get much thicker. And so you're going to have a 12.5 pro taper on this before it starts to gradually get thicker. All right, so we have our weight scale here, our tailor-made weight scale, and we're going to pop this on. We have it zeroed out on ounces, and we're going to see what the shaft is coming in at. Let's see here. The shaft is coming in at exactly 4 ounces. Very nice. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the Bulletproof carbon fiber shaft. It is a 12.5 diameter, 12.5 inch pro taper, and we're going to start with the joint collar. The joint collar, as you can see, is a brass insert, which is ready to be connected with the quick release unilock connection. And if we look right here, you can see that it says bulletproofbilliards.com. It is laser engraved onto the carbon fiber itself. Very, very nice, very clean. I like it. And speaking of clean, I mean, like, this shaft is so incredibly smooth. The 15K carbon that is used to make this shaft makes this shaft feel so incredibly premium for the price that it is. And at $199, That is insane. And we have a white volt plate right here. And of course, here we have the green bulletproof recoil hard playing tip. This tip, it has actually been a little surprising to me, and I've already done a review on the medium and the soft recoil tips by bulletproofbreaktips.com. And if you guys want to see that, you can check it out in my channel. And if you want to compare and see what the difference is between the hard and the medium and the soft. My personal preference is I fell in love with the soft tip, but this green hard tip is by far the lowest maintenance tip I have ever used. I mean, like, just a little bit of scuff. Since Robert put this on for me, the tip that originally comes with this shaft is going to be the AIM medium playing tip by bulletproofbreaktips.com, but he put this one on for me so I could check it out. And I gotta say, it is very interesting. It recoils right off the cue ball like a fucking bullet. Play on words. But nonetheless, it is an amazing tip, super low low maintenance. And I have not shaped it, and I have barely scuffed it, maybe once or twice over the 9 days that I've had this shaft. And it plays really well. A lot of people have said that it plays like a medium hard. For me, still, I'm in love with the blue soft, but I am not opposed to using this green hard tip. It's like an all-around tip for everything, breaking, playing. I even, jumped with it. I was kind of not successful because I was using the full length of the cue when I jump with a half length, but nonetheless, it is definitely great. It is definitely great using it to jump as well, and it holds its shape like crazy. It's fantastic. All right, guys, so let's talk about the butt of the cue. Very interesting. So we're going to need two things. We're going to need the weight scale to let you guys know how much the butt of the cue is coming in at. And we are going to need a flashlight. And the flashlight is the interesting part, which we'll get to here in just a second. So it is all carbon fiber, and I mean all carbon fiber. It is a 3K woven carbon fiber butt with a unilock quick release joint. Very nice. And let's put it on the scale and see how much the butt is coming in at. By itself, it is, if it'll stay. It is coming in at 15.1 ounces. And if we add the shaft with it, it's coming in at 19.1 ounces in total. Excellent. It is very, very well balanced and very nice. But earlier, like I said, something very interesting about this pull cue, and it starts right here. So we're going to unscrew it. And remember, these cues come in 18, 19, 20, and 21 ounces. So we're going to unscrew this cap. It's a long ass cap. And we are going to take a look on the inside. And that's where the flashlight comes in. So if we look in on the inside, when we flash the light here, you can see there is no weight bolt in here, which means it is capped off. So like I said, you choose your weight. But what's interesting about this is that it's hard to see on camera, but in person, when you flash your light, down here, you can see the whole entire butt of the cue is foam filled. It's very interesting, and it reminds me of another company that just recently made a full carbon fiber cue that is foam filled. So that is very, very interesting and kind of cool. When I've been playing with it and shooting with it, I have noticed that it definitely does reduce like vibrational kickback and whatnot, and it feels lighter, even though it is a tad bit butt heavy. It feels lighter and balanced when you're actually shooting with it. So we have the shaft and we have the joint. Goes together real quick, just like this. Give it a twist, and voila, just like that, you have your pull cue looking gorgeous. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go up top. We're going to do a quick deflection test on this carbine carbon fiber shaft, and then we're going to hit some balls. And after that, I'm going to put this cue into the hands of many players, from your average to your APA to your high-ranked Fargo players. So guys, enjoy the video and enjoy the rest of the review. Let's do this.
So we're going to do a deflection test here on the Bulletproof carbine shaft with the Bulletproof full carbon cue. But here we're just focusing on the deflection of the shaft itself. So I got Chad Odin. Odin, tell us your Fargo score.
606.
606. He's a bad motherfucker.
I don't know about
And he's going to be trying out the full carbon bulletproof playing cue by Bulletproof Brake Tips. He's going to give us his thoughts.
I'll do my best.
It's 19 ounces. It's a 12.5 diameter.
I'm used to shooting with 11.8, so it'll be a little different.
First hit, first thought, a little tangy. Other than that,
Everything's got a little ting to it, though, nowadays. Real solid though.
So the tip that's on there, it's made out of polymer resin. It's a playing tip, but it's guaranteed to never mushroom, and you just scuff it up a little bit. That's the hard tip, and then there's also soft and medium.
Okay. The tip does feel good. Maybe that's where the tinginess is coming from.
Yeah, that's where the ting is coming from.
I mean, I control the ball really well with it. Oh, we need to chalk this thing.
Give us a draw shot. So Chad here, he's the most honest motherfucker that you could possibly meet.
I don't know about that. Hold on.
Well, you said you'd be honest as a motherfucker.
I did. That's why I said I don't know about that. I had this shot just a second ago in the tournament, and I drilled it. I had to go 2 rails to get like about here. I just shot the same exact shot. That's better. Must have been me. But I got exactly what I said I needed to get. Grip I use.
You have a tiger striped leather wrap on your Predator. Yeah. So Chad here, he's a Predator user. Everything he's got is Predator.
Just about, yeah. I've got one custom stick, but the rest of it is all Predator.
So just take ball in hand.
Can I move the 6? Let's see.
I would bet money he's going to run this out. 2 ball. One ball to the 2 ball. He's got position on the 3.
Barely.
Nice hit. How did it feel?
That was a little, I think it was my stroke, but it did feel really good because normally I would have came between these 2 balls. But I think that was just my stroke like it was on the previous shot.
Can he get out of it?
Bottom heavy. Like this end up here feels heavy to me. Well, if you'd have bet money, you'd have lost.
So the pool cue, the butt is designed. It has no weight in it, no weight bolts.
Okay.
It is purely designed. You choose your weights, and the whole entire butt is carbon fiber and then foam filled. So it's, to me, myself, I felt it to be a little butt heavy.
It is. That's what I was saying. Especially when I was up here, it felt like it was. It's a lot butt heavy. But I mean, that happens. It still doesn't play bad. It doesn't affect its playability. It's just a different feel from what I'm used to. It's got really good feedback. Like right where you're hitting the ball, it goes. So there's that.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That one wasn't so nice.
Trick shot.
I think that's where the 06 instead of 96 comes in. Yeah, it plays real true. This is a lot better than most of the other competitors. I assume this is at a, I don't know. I mean, what's the price range on this thing is what I'm asking.
The price range on that?
Yeah.
It's $199.
For it to be that price range, it's a really, 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 I'd seek after this cue if that was my range.
Say again?
I'd look out to buy this cue if I needed a stick. And I had a little money, just getting started. It's a great offer. But there's really no negativity except for my stroke.
Well, that's on you.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, like I just hit that ball, but
It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gonna run out of gas.
I bet I can make it this time, though.
Let's give us a full table draw.
A what?
A full table draw.
How about some spinach?
That was not a table draw.
No, that was just spinach. You want me to draw a full table? I can't. I could try.
Very nice. Very nice.
I didn't want to draw it into the pocket, you know.
No, I got you. Got you. So, final thoughts?
Really good playing stick. Hits really well. Plays really well. There's not as much deflection as you would expect at the price range. You know, I've hit some other shafts in like the $200 price range, $300 price range, and they deflect a couple of inches. This thing didn't deflect at all unless I missed it.
Yeah, they have. This is their entry level cue.
It's really nice. Like I said,
then they also have the exotic wood series.
Okay.
Same shaft. It took me to some getting used to this shaft because the 12.5 that I have, it has a 15.6 inch pro taper. To me, this one feels like more like a 12 and a half.
It is
pro taper.
You can tell it's not as. You can tell the thinness is far down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
looking down the shaft of it. But yeah,
And
it feels
if you
really good.
unscrew it right here.
Yeah. If I can unscrew it.
Yeah, you can unscrew it.
That will require me to have muscles.
He's full of beer and cheese.
So I'm trying to get it, bro. I can't get it off. But anyway, I guess it's got an extension joint for it, is what you're telling me?
No, this one does not come with an extension joint. You couldn't unscrew that?
No, I'm a sissy. Oh, you're a lot bigger guy than me. What are you, like 6'2"? I'm like 5'8".
So here, take that. And if you look inside there, you can see that there's no weight.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I was saying, this is a 19 ounce, and then they also come in 18. And if you look close enough, you can see that it's foam filled.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely. Just like a carbon fiber shaft is. So it's quick change on the extensions and stuff like that too. I'm sure.
Yeah. And unilock joint, which a lot of people say they don't like the unilock joint, but in my personal preference, I mean, like, a joint is all personal preference.
It can be to a point. Old school players liked a radial joint or a 3/8-10 or something like that because there was more metal to wood contact.
Right.
Or to where there's no gap. Like with your unilock, you're putting something into a hole and you're just threading that one time through. And there's still a gap there, so that's where a lot of your tinginess comes from, your carbon fiber cues.
Break with it.
Break with it, he says. Man, I had a rack guy come by and everything. What, you hire these people or something? Is there something I need to know?
See what kind of break he gets with it. Oh, shit, almost the 9-ball. 9-ball sitting pretty.
Even with a breaking with this tip, it feels good. It's a bulletproof.
Nice.
Bulletproof.
So, Chad, thanks for doing this.
Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate it.
So I got Brooke here. Brooke, tell us your APA.
A 5.5.
All right, so I got Brooke here, and she's going to be testing out the Bulletproof full carbon fiber playing cue and giving us her thoughts. So she's using a 9-ball rack. She's going to break it up for us.
Smooth.
Nice break. How'd the break feel?
Not bad.
So it's a...
What's the weight?
The weight is 19 ounces. It has no weight in the butt. It is foam filled. It's all carbon fiber and foam filled, just like a carbon fiber shaft. And then the shaft is 12.5 with a bulletproof recoil hard playing tip.
It's not bad.
So here's chalk, if you want to re-chalk it. So how's that first hit feel?
It's okay.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
Actually, the weight's distributed differently.
It's got a little bit weight in the back, but that's just because it's a 19 ounce. So like you have, it comes in 18, 19, 20, 21. Nice shot. You feel like you have like nice control.
I do. I do. The way the back is different, it takes it off your forehand. It's different.
So the tip, it's not leather. It's made out of polymer resin, and it'll never mushroom. One tip will last you a long ass time. One tip is probably the equivalent of like 5 replacement tips. Oh shit! Nice. Not bad.
Okay.
She got mad skills. Damn. Okay. I see you. It's a nice stop shot.
You want to draw a shot?
You know you gotta drill into it.
I know. I gotta follow through. I don't follow through enough.
So all in all,
That's a nice stick.
how much do you think it cost?
Oh, it's a quick lock.
Yeah, it's a Unilock.
Nice. That's convenient. I like that.
And a lot of people, they look at a cue like this and they think, well, that costs a shitload of money.
What is it?
$199.
Shut up.
Seriously, I shit you not. It's $199. That's their entry level cue.
There's one better than this?
Yeah, they have
Do you
an.
have it here?
I don't have it, but maybe one day they'll let me review their exotic wood series. They have like ebony, curly maple. They have Regis wood, walnut wood. They're fucking beautiful, and they're only $499.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're
Why? How?
well, because they're a family-owned business in California, and I mean, like, I don't know how he does it to keep costs so low, but I mean, like, I have no words.
I don't either. That's a nice stick. For $200?
Yeah.
It's a nice stick.
So thanks for your testimony, Brooke.
You're welcome.
I got Benny here, one of the best players here in Waco. Benny, remind us of your Fargo score.
623.
All right. And Benny, here, he's got the Bulletproof Carbine full carbon fiber cue with the, with the Bulletproof resin hard tip on here. And he's going to shoot some balls. Benny here, he's going to draw with the Bulletproof recoil hard tip here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, tough position, but for him, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, he's fancy.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
It
beautiful.
draws,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
It does.
Nice.
But I would like to get one of these. This is What type of tip is this?
This is you tried the medium.
Yeah.
You tried the soft.
Yeah.
And this is the hard tip.
Yeah. Okay.
The green one
Yeah.
is the hard tip. This is the
Yeah.
Bulletproof recoil hard tip.
Yeah.
And that was a nice draw shot.
Okay.
Give us a follow shot.
Follow shot. Oh man. Oh, shoot.
Very simple. Very
Yeah,
simple.
It rolls. Draw shot and follow shot.
Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Give us a power draw, Benny.
Oh, draw? Okay.
Very nice. How's that feel?
It feels good. It feels good.
How much do you think that whole pool cue costs?
Probably 1,500 or so.
How much?
But I would say 1,500.
1,500?
Yeah.
How about $199?
There. $199. I'd like to get one. I would like to get one. I would. This.
It's a 12.5.
12.5.
Yeah, it's a 12.5 with a.
Can you get
12.
it any smaller?
That is a good question.
I wanted a 12 even.
You want a 12 even?
Yeah, 12 even.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah.
So I can't. I can't quote that.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. So if you these are exclusively only available in store at their store.
Yeah.
And if you wanted one of these, you could give them a call.
Yeah.
I'll give you their number.
Yeah.
You can talk with Robert. The Bulletproof Billiards. It is a family-owned operating system company.
Yeah.
So you're going to get amazing customer service.
Yeah.
And so I appreciate you trying out the cue.
Yeah.
And yeah, man.
I love it. I love it.
If you like it, I'll give you his number. You can give him a call.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Benny.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, guys, we looked at this product, we checked it out, we shot with it, we put it into the hands of amateur players, APA players, and high-ranked Fargo players, and they just, oh my goodness, I mean, like, wow. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that participated in the review today. And I gotta say, this is a very, very nice entry-level carbon fiber playing cue. For $199, a full carbon fiber cue. Oh my goodness gracious. And if you guys are interested in getting your hands on one of these, remember, there is a promo code. It is full caps Teddy20, and I will put it up here somewhere. And if you're looking for it online, it's going to say out of stock, because it is mainly an exclusive in-store item. So if you guys want to get your hands on this shaft or the whole entire cue, then I will leave the contact information for you guys to get in contact with Robert at bulletproofbreaktips.com, and also known as OC Billiards in California. And he will get you guys situated and with anything and everything you guys could possibly need. So without further ado, guys, thanks for checking out today's review. And remember, guys, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, peace. Mwah.